Hello friends, myself Chetan Thakur. Today we learn standard 9th English medium subject science chapter number 9. Continue. Now start a new topic. Inertia and mass. So in this topic, first in last lecture we have to small introduction about inertia. Now more introduce about inertia. So inertia for the understand by example. For all example and activity give so far the object to change the state of motion. It means the object is change the state of motion. It is rest to tends to remains rest. And according to first law and the inertia and last lecture concept, so object in a rest condition is try to tends to rest condition and the object is moving, so keep moving continuously. These properties of object is called inertia. Inertia, it means suppose object in a rest condition, so try to rest condition and the object in a moving, so keep moving. It means try to keep moving. This properties of object is called inertia. So inertia means what? The object rest to tends to give rest and the moving is keep moving. So this property of object is called inertia. Now do all body have a same inertia? So question is our minds. So inertia will be same for all body. So answer, put empty box, then box full of books. Two box, it means one box. Easier to push empty box, two box, one is empty box and another is full box. It means box with another mass or another book. So very easy to push this empty box, but very hard compared to this easy push to this box is a hard to pushing or moving. जो अगर आप एक एम्प्टी बॉक्स होगा आपके पास तो आप इजीली उसको मूवमेंट कर सकते हो, बट आपके पास उसकी जगह पे कुछ मास उसमें भरा होगा, उसमें कुछ बुक्स यानी ऑब्जेक्ट भरा होगा, तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट को आपको मूव कराना हो तो आपके लिए काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम और डिफिकल्टी होगी. So both have a same size, same dimension, but mass will be different, so hardly move. In similar way here in last activity, so the 5 rupees coin, if we use 1 rupees coin, so we find laser force required to perform this activity. In last activity we have to done glass upper part, hardboard and the 5 rupees coin. So instead of 5 rupees coin, in a 1 rupees coin can be instead of 5 rupees. So very easy to perform this activity. So all these things, the force that enough to small cart to pick a large velocity with produce. So in all case we have to say that more inertia than, so inertia will be directly relation between mass. It means high mass, therefore inertia will be high. So here empty box is a low inertia compared to this full box with box. In box we have to take on books, so book plus box is a weight is heavy compared to this empty box, so inertia will be high to compared to this box. So inertia is a natural tendency of the object to change its state of motion or a rest. The mass of object is measure the inertia. So remember that mass of object is a measure of inertia. So ask in exam, two object, one bicycle and truck, so which have more inertia? So answer is truck, because mass of truck is more than bicycle, therefore inertia of the truck is more than to bicycle. So remember that mass of object is measure the inertia. Now after completed inertia and mass, so first law is related to inertia. So what is first law of Newton's? So object become rest or become continuously moving. So start continuously moving when external force are applied. So change its position. So rest in rest and motion in motion. Otherwise, when the force is applied, so change its position and state. Now, second law of motion. So out of three law, first law can learn. Now second law. The first law of motion indicate that the unbalanced force act on a object, its velocity change, the object get acceleration. So what we learn in first law? So when the external force is applied on a body, so change its velocity and the object get accelerate. So we would now like to study how to acceleration of object depend upon force and how much is measure the force. So first law, when the external force are applied, so object are what? Acceleration. अगर आप यहाँ पे कुछ भी पढ़ा होगा उसको आप फोर्स अप्लाई करोगे तो क्या होगा, उसकी वेलोसिटी चेंज होगी. इट मीन्स ऑब्जेक्ट आर acceleration. Acceleration means change of velocity with respect to time. So object get acceleration. So how much acceleration and how much force? So acceleration and force can be calculated or more study about this. What is how much external force are required? How much body are or object are accelerated? So this term can be find or introduced by the second law of motion. Now take example. Let's during game of table tennis. So during game of table tennis, the ball hit the player does not hurt him. On the other hand, we fast moving cricket balls hit the spectator, it's many hurts. So small ball or a with low velocity ball can be hit by any person, so does not hurt, very much hurt. But the cricket ball with high moving speed, so it can be hit the any person, so hurt very much. The truck is rest, does not require any attention when the park along the roadside, but the moving trucks even speed as low 5 km/h. Suppose so many kill person standing in path. So small mass such that bullet, another is bullet. So many kill person when fire from the gun. It means ये जो बुलेट होगी उसको हम हैंड से थ्रो करेंगे तो किसी भी पर्सन को ज़्यादा इंजर्ड या ज़्यादा हार्म नहीं कर सकती. बट वही बुलेट सेम साइज सेम डायमेंशन वही गन में होगी, फायर करेंगे तो किसी पर्सन को किल कर सकती है. तो दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? हैंड से मूव करेंगे और गन में से फायर होगी, तो दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? तो यही हमें समझना है उसमें से. सिमिलर ऑब्जेक्ट इज टू रिक्वायर्ड गिव ग्रेटर वेलोसिटी इफ अदर वर्ड्स some quantity of important than combined object mass and velocity. One important property is called momentum, was introduced by Newton. So in after study Newton invention new property, new quantity, his name is momentum and is represented by P, and P is equal to mass into velocity. So momentum means product of mass and velocity. M is equal to mass, V is equal to velocity. Now momentum has both direction and the magnitude. Momentum is a direction as well as magnitude. Its direction is same that of velocity V. SI unit of momentum. Mass is a kg and velocity is equal to meter per second. So momentum unit is kg into meter per second. It is therefore clear force or pursues change of momentum. Means change of momentum, the force will be produced. Now, in other hand, so change of momentum depend on a time rate of which the momentum is changed. So all study of momentum, mass, velocity, Newton's gives the second law of Newton is or a motion state that the rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to the rate of change of momentum of object is proportional to the apply unbalance force in the direction of force. So understand once again. In first law, when apply force, so object are acceleration. Therefore, rate of change of momentum. Acceleration will be change. It means momentum, new properties or quantities are introduced by Newton. Momentum is equal to m into v. So rate of change of momentum of object is proportional to this acceleration. This momentum can be proportional to apply external force or unbalanced force, because unbalanced force is the apply of the object when object are moved. In next or in a previous lecture we have to study about balance and unbalanced force, so you will understand very well. So apply unbalanced force in the direction of force means when ये जो यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट है उसको आप यहाँ से पुश करोगे तो मूवमेंट उसकी कहाँ पे होगी, जिस डायरेक्शन में आपने फोर्स को अप्लाई किया वही डायरेक्शन में उसका डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगा. इट मींस वही डायरेक्शन पे उसका एक्सेलरेशन होगा ऑब्जेक्ट का. सो रिमेंबर दिस स्टेटमेंट ऑफ सेकंड लॉ. Rate of change of momentum of object is directly proportional or proportional to the apply unbalance force in the direction of force. So using this statement we have to prove in a next lecture mathematical formula of second law of motion. It means we have to prove that F is equal to m into a. A means acceleration, F means force. So rate of change of momentum of object is directly proportional to apply unbalanced force. Rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to apply unbalanced force. In which direction? Direction of force. So this law can be proved by in the next lecture. So first law, second law, unbalanced force, balanced force, inertia and mass. So this topic can be covered. So read all topics in one time and then understand next video lecture. Thank you friends.